Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and I'm back with some Walking Dead spin-off news. Now this is from Variety, and it says new Walking Dead series cast 3 lead roles. The recently announced third Walking Dead series has cast 3 major roles, Variety has learned exclusively. So here are the 3 people they have selected, or I should say kids, teenagers, whatever you want to call them. Alexa Mansour, Nicholas Cantu, and Hal Cumpston will all star in the new series, which is said to follow 2 female protagonists and focus on the first generation to come of age in the zombie apocalypse. A second lead female role has yet to be cast. Well, Comic-Con is, next week, so never know. Maybe we'll find out who it is at Comic-Con. Maybe we'll also get some sort of title for whatever this third spin-off series is going to be called. Who knows? I have a feeling that we'll get a lot of information on everything. Walking Dead Season 10, Rick Grimes movies, and probably even this show here. So I'm expecting a lot of information coming out of Comic-Con. AMC would not comment on specifics for any of the characters, but sources describe Mansour's character as a good-natured rule breaker who lives for today. She is likable and funny on the outside, but sad on the inside. Mansour recently wrapped up shooting a guest starring role on the CBS drama Madam Secretary and previously starred in the horror film sequel Unfiltered Dark Web for Blumhouse Productions. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Her other TV credits include SEAL Team, The Resident, Bull, How to Get Away with Murder, and Law & Order SVU. I really don't know any of those shows except for Law & Order. Cantu's character is said to be small for his age in addition to being friendly and an old soul. He also has a black belt in karate. Interesting. That's going to be pretty interesting to see how that plays out in the show. You know, with kids, they've been, they've been kind of all over the place with kids. I mean, on The Walking Dead, you know, you had Judith and stuff getting grabbed and almost killed by a walker, you know, when she was out there with, you know, her little mini katana and stuff like that. I guess, yeah, you can kind of chalk that up to Michonne distracted her and, you know, she was caught off guard, you know, when I think it was actually the Chris Hardwick was the one that, you know, grabbed her and stuff like that when she wasn't looking. So I guess, yeah, you can kind of chalk that up to getting distracted. But then on Fear the Walking Dead, you know, you got these kids who are tying walkers up with their own guts and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. But either way, he's got a black belt in karate, so maybe we'll see some Jesus type stuff. I don't know. Let's see. Cantu has previously lent his voice to the animated show The Amazing World of Gumball. I don't know what that is. Sophia the First, Future Worm. I don't know any of those. And Lego Star Wars The Freemaker Adventures. Wow, I've heard of none of those. He has also appeared in the live-action show The Good Place. Sydney to the Max. Bizardvark? I have no idea. I've never heard of any of those. Let's see. Cumpston's character is said to be big for his age. He is a shy loner that scares some kids, but he hates the fact that he scares people. Cumpston previously starred in, wrote, and produced the Australian coming-of-age comedy Bilched. Wow, I gotta say, it's pretty impressive that he wrote, produced, and starred in some sort of show. Let's see, the yet untitled third Walking Dead show joins both the flagship show, which is entering its 10th season, and Fear the Walking Dead, which is currently airing its 5th. AMC is also currently developing a trio of TV movies centered on Rick Grimes starring Andrew Lincoln. The Walking Dead comic book series, which has served as the basis for the original show, recently came to an end after nearly 20 years. Wow. Just thinking about that is just 20 years. Damn. The series is co-created by great Scott Gimple, Chief Content Officer of the Walking Dead universe, and Matt Negrete, a writer and producer on The Walking Dead for the past 5 seasons. Negrete will also serve as showrunner. AM Studios will produce it. The series will begin production on its 10-episode first season in Virginia this summer, with a planned premiere on AMC in 2020. Alright, so the first season of this show is going to be 10 episodes, which of course is very different from The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead's 6 episodes. So we're going with 10 for its first season. If it will stay at 10, we don't know. If it'll get bumped up to 16 like all the other shows, we don't know. But yeah, so there's going to be 42 weeks of Walking Dead. So that's going to be a lot. So there we go. There are our 3 lead roles. Who knows what else? Even though it's supposed to follow 2 female ones, her and someone else. I'm not sure, exactly who these other major roles are going to be and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's going to be pretty interesting that it said, the series, which is said to follow 2 female protagonists, but also got these other kids. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting, especially with the kids. Kind of seems like kids really haven't been working out too well on the shows. We got The Walking Dead had kids, with that Michonne Daryl kids episode. Things didn't work out so good for them. And then we got kids on Fear the Walking Dead, and yeah, that is not going so well at all. Yeah. Yep. So that's not going well at all on Fear the Walking Dead with the kids and stuff like that. It's just basically Morgan the babysitter at the moment. That's basically what the show is about. But it's going to be, very interesting to, see what we learn about the show, where it's going to take place. They're filming in Virginia, so who knows where the show will be taking, place and stuff like that. But that is what we got right now. These 3 kids right here. No character names, just Alexa Mansour, Nicholas Cantu, and Hal Cumston. But yeah, that karate stuff is going to be very interesting to see, how that plays out, and, what they're going to, do with that. I don't know. Some kids freaked out by the walkers and stuff like that and don't want to get near them. You got some of the major characters, on The Walking Dead that don't want to even get near them. And then you get kids like on Fear the Walking Dead who have no problems whatsoever. They'll tie them up by their own guts. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Now, moving on, we also have some Walking Dead news. This is from Entertainment Weekly. New comic book character coming in Season 10 of The Walking Dead. And I'll just skip most of this here. And it says, we will be meeting the character Dante from the comics, reveals Angela Kang exclusively to Entertainment Weekly. He is roughish, fast-talking, and sometimes charming. Sometimes annoying guy who can sometimes put his foot in his mouth, but is an interesting presence in the comics. Let's see, they also kind of say, indeed he is. In the comics, Dante is loyal, hard-working member of the Hilltop community, but he can also be cocky and aggressive, especially in his pursuit of the widowed Maggie. He's actually a love interest of Maggie, says Kang, of his role in the original source material. But in our world, the context is a little different. He will play an important role in the story in Alexandria, So we're excited about that. So it looks like Dante is not going to Hilltop. He is going to be in Alexandria. So that is going to be interesting. I guess because we don't really know if Lauren Cohen is coming back, if she is coming back, at what capacity. Let's see, here we go. I should probably keep reading. The fact that Lauren Cohen's Maggie is not currently on the show, and that Kang mentions Dante will play a big role in Alexandria and not the Hilltop, shows that there will certainly be changes to the character's role if he's not roguish personality. Right, because of course we don't know if Lauren Cohen is returning, or if she is, is she going to be like a part-timer, a couple of episodes here and there, or if she's returning full-time. We don't know. Like I said, Comic-Con is next week, so we might find out then whether, Lauren Cohen, Maggie, is returning, or if she's only returning a few episodes here and there, episode 1, 4, 9, 10, whatever. I'm sure we'll find out at Comic-Con. Hopefully she does, but I don't know right now. Maybe not, since this Dante is going to Alexandria instead of Hilltop. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see if Maggie doesn't return. Who is he going to be the love interest for? Who is, I guess, single over at Alexandria that could kind of take his, be the love interest, if not Maggie. It can't be Rosita, because she's kind of in a love triangle. Eugene and Sadiq and Father G, and I don't know who else is over there that could I don't know who could be his love interest. Michonne, that would make it kind of interesting. Michonne still in love with Rick, and probably finds out he's still alive somewhere, and then you got this Dante who's kind of trying to get with her, and she's trying to go to Rick. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I mean, we're going to have to wait and see. I don't know if this Dante has filmed anything yet. I don't even know if he's been cast yet, or if doesn't look like there's been any information on who will be playing Dante. Yeah, it doesn't say. As for whether there will be any other comic book favorites jumping to the TV adaptation, Season 10, Kang plays more coy. There will be some other characters we meet down the line, says the showrunner, but I don't think I could quite talk about them yet. We'll meet some really cool characters this year, and one of those characters might be Princess by chance. I don't know, laughs Kang, but we do love royalty on our show. So who knows? We might have the princess too. Never know. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I don't think Dante has been cast yet. Looks like there's no casting information who will be playing Dante. So, like I said, Comic-Con is next week, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be a very big Comic-Con for them to talk about Season 10 of The Walking Dead, second half of Fear the Walking Dead, this third show, the Rick Grimes movies. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of information. Hopefully we learn. I don't know, they might hold off and be a giant tease, especially if Gimple's there. He's always teasing stuff. Yeah, stuff is coming. I got a big announcement. We got a show coming. There you go. That's it. Nothing else. Just kind of like this giant tease. So, who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But anyways, I don't want to ramble on too long here. But there we go. There's the information we have on the third series. We got a couple of characters, unnamed characters cast, And we have Dante returning, so that means Alden will get to be Alden, and Dante will get to be Dante. So there we go. So anyways, let me know your thoughts and comments. What do you guys think about the kids, the teenagers that were cast? Do you know any of these shows that they were in? Because I really don't. I've never heard of any of them. I haven't seen like half these shows here. SEAL Team, Resident Bull, Sydney to the Max, The Good Place. Yeah, I've never heard of any of these. So if you guys have heard or seen any of these shows, let me know. So let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And other than that, just stay tuned. More videos are on the way. We're maybe about a week away from getting our season 10 trailer, where we'll finally find out, what the story will be like, maybe what we'll learn, obviously the Whisper War. Maybe we'll get some more clues about Michonne and her leaving, and I don't know if it's been officially confirmed that she is going to the Rick Grimes movies. I thought it was a lot of rumors and stuff and hearsay. So maybe we'll learn more about that. Maybe we'll kind of get some sort of clue on how she'll leave, or maybe when she will leave. Usually, the trailer is only like the first 4 episodes, I think. So who knows? But either way, it will be awesome. Trailer next week. Can't wait for that. So anyways, just stick around. More videos are on the way, and I'll see you guys next time.